another $2 billion is about to flow into Bitcoin from MSTR, right? They're getting ready, just like this article says right here, guys. They're getting ready to buy another $2 billion that they're getting from convertible notes from their stock. And we've seen this happen many, many times before. They are getting ready, and they're getting ready at a really, really good time. And I'm going to get into that in just a moment, guys. Before I do, though, just keep in mind that everything I say in this video is just my own personal opinion. It is not financial advice. I am not always right on my trades, but I do tend to stick with them until I am proven wrong. And what we have here is, again, MSTR. I'm going to go over Bitcoin first to get a better understanding of what's going on and how that can influence MSTR. But as you guys can see, right, today, if you know, we had a jobless claims report, expected 215,000 jobless claims. Instead, it was 219,000. Technically, that's not good, but it's good if you are long on Bitcoin, right? So what we ended up seeing was a rally in Bitcoin throughout the day. What this indicates is that even though Bitcoin is rallying and we are trying to work our way higher, we're currently at this resistance represented by these two liquidity walls. So I wouldn't be surprised if the price continues to come down. Maybe it can come down to try to retest the support line, or it can come down, retest the 120 moving average. Worst scenario, really, due to the growing foundation and the strengthening of the Bitcoin foundation due to a lot of background buying from like MSTR, states, governments. A lot of companies are accumulating more Bitcoin and creating a much stronger foundation for the price to continue to trade off of and work its way up back into the premium area of this sideways structure that we're in, right? So before I get into the more detail, though, remember this sideways structure, we're seeing a higher high from previous, and we're also seeing higher lows being formed. So there is plenty of bullishness supporting the price at the moment. But until we can break out and move higher, we need to finally get back into this price area that we've seen before, where this potential resistance area, if we can hold it, see consolidation within this area, we can then move up to the next target area. This area will confirm a bullish structure, and it will create a clear pathway for us to go up into the next leg up area and make a new all-time high finally, right? But we still need to break past this resistance area. We can see a little bit more consolidation here. Maybe we can pull back to create a little bit of a new higher high from here, or a higher low from here, and then we can start moving up higher. Previous swing high right here is also supporting this resistance area, but this does not matter in the bigger picture. Like looking into next week, towards the end of February is expected to be a very bullish week, and then leading into March, we should see the price go up higher, as long as we don't see any crazy like macroeconomic news causing any bearishness. As of right now, things are looking real healthy, and we are starting to move up higher again. A little bit of an uptrend forming on the bigger picture, so we can see more higher lows being formed, and then that's going to be very good for this crypto, right? Now, the way this influences MSTR, and the reason they're doing a great job with not just adding more Bitcoin, but adding more Bitcoin at this level that we're in, creates a clear opportunity for the stock to move higher once Bitcoin finally starts moving higher as well. Now, I understand convertible notes is a form of watering down the shareholders, but it creates a much more significant Bitcoin position where it will force the price higher if Bitcoin begins to move higher and make a new all-time high, right? So when Bitcoin does make a new all-time high, we can see the stock forming higher or moving higher and starting to make a new swing high from this one right here, breaking past the point, or the 1.618 line that acted as a resistance previously, can easily be broken soon. Now, MSTR is an amazing buy, not just because they're accumulating more Bitcoin, and if you believe Bitcoin will go higher, MSTR will too. But if you guys know from previous videos, this right here, this imbalance area has acted as a strong buying area in the past multiple times. And it has acted just earlier today. It has acted as another strong buying opportunity because the price started moving higher. I do anticipate the price to move higher and hit the 120 moving average as its first level resistance. So if it can push up into this area, find resistance, we can easily see the price continue to consolidate, build up enough bullish momentum to then move higher. Because as you can see, every time we break into this imbalance area, we tend to find support a lot higher. So low here, higher here, higher here, higher here. Even though it broke into here, it was very brief. We didn't have a candle's body close within the area, so it's not very significant. As you can see, it's just a wicks. It did not close in the area, unlike here where it did close in here. And then back here we had a candle where it closed inside the imbalance area as well. These levels in MSTR, in my opinion, are a really great time to buy. We are below $350. Soon enough, we'll be back at over 350 and into the 400s again very soon. So it's a great time to begin buying now, in my opinion. Although we can easily see maybe another wick fall into this green area. Regardless, it's gonna be very short-lived. Any further weakness into this green area should be considered a strong buying opportunity, in my opinion, because we're gonna start moving up higher real soon. So I hope you guys are, finding these videos interesting. I believe that MSTR has a lot of potential in the near future and throughout the rest of this year. So if you guys are bullish on Bitcoin and you believe MSTR is also going to continue to accumulate even more Bitcoin, finally when they get these $2 billion, it's going to flow into Bitcoin. And again, adding more Bitcoin at these levels, because even though we've seen a big rally and we can easily see a corrective pullback back down into the a little bit more into the discounted portion, which right now is being divided by the 120 moving average. It's a great buying opportunity. We are still in the discounted levels. We're going to start moving up higher real soon. And the foundation on Bitcoin just keeps getting stronger with all this background buying going on. So again, guys, MSTR, great buying opportunity. It hit. I kept saying this actually in the previous videos. We were up here by the 120 moving average, and I said we're finding resistance at the 120 moving average in previous videos. I wouldn't be surprised. We've seen from this high, we had a lower high indicating there is some bearishness forming, and the 120 is going to continue to hold. What we ended up seeing is exactly that. It came back down to the green area, and now it's another strong buying opportunity, with the 120 being another resistance potentially in the future. But this will not hold for very long, and it will start breaking up higher real soon. So I hope you guys found this video interesting. I hope you find it helpful, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.